All New Wolverines issue 2. So we start off with X-23 heading back to main base, HQ, where she was working on protecting these innocent people from apparently her clones. So when she walks in, she actually talks to the main scientist. What was his name? Robert Chandler. As you see, he's this little old man. He looks like the guy from KFC. But he explains that they were trying to make more of her for good usages, which is bullshit because we all know the only reason why you'll clone X-23 or Dakin or Logan is because you want them for war. However, I think this is because she's a clone of a clone. I mean, she's a clone of the original, so it doesn't work right. But when they try to clone her, her clones doesn't have healing factors and doesn't have the claws. And look, and some other properties like the sniffing, the animal instinct, stuff like that, which was funny. So she gets irritated by this scientist because they use terms like specimens. They don't really call them people in general. And you know, X-23 hates that because that's how she was treated when she became a clone. So when they show her a list, the only resemblance that the clones have is that they all have her face. Every single one, even the blonde. Yes, that's right. There's a blonde. And they're all like called X-23 2 TEL or X-23 GAB. They're all stupid code names. So she says she's going to leave before she does something that she regrets. Now, when this happens, two agents are sent to follow her. She sniffs them out quick and quickly takes care of them. Like, she pummels one, she kicks one in the freaking Adam's apple, and, you know, sent a little threat. Still following the code not to kill from Logan. And her little boyfriend, I guess you could call him, Angel, comes in, swoops her, drops her off that apartment. They have a little talk. She arranges a date, even though she says, "You want to get together tomorrow?" Well, technically, it's a date. Angel was surprised. But in this apartment of hers, one of her clones is there. This clone, I believe her name is Gabby, if I remember correctly. And she started a conversation with her saying, "You know, we had nothing to do of the main facility that we were made in," because apparently Robert Chandler said that those clones burned down the facility, killed so many innocent people, and then escaped. She's telling her it didn't happen that way. So after a short conversation, you know, she's trying to tell her, you know, you don't need to kill, you don't need to do this. And she's saying, "Oh, they took away our emotions, they took away this, they took away that. We should fight, we should kill them." Now, if you don't have no emotions and, like, don't feel pain, ain't this kind of an emotion? Rage, wrath? So, I don't think they're too smart on that, even though she's eating, like, old pizza from her refrigerator, which I was laughing at. I was like, okay, whatever. You'll get a stomach ache. So she pulls a smoking mirror. She tricks X-23 by putting like a little like fiery smoke plate on her bed, where she can just leave. But of course, X-23 got her scent, follows her into a sewer line where all three of the last remaining clones are there. Because remember, the first clone skydived off of a Paris tower, which was kind of messed up. One's named Gabby. One name is Belonoa. I think that's how you pronounce it. And the other one's Zelda. No, wait. Zelda's the one that died. No, Zelda is there. But they're all conversating, saying, "Why you left, Gabby? You shouldn't be going anywhere at this time." Blah, blah, blah. And after they bitched at her, they realize that X-23 is right behind her. You know, she followed her scent, etc. They pull up the guns, shoot her, and they upload it on her. Sorry, I had to do something. So they conversated with her, and she said, "Quickly, untie me." And they were a little hesitant. They're like, we're not going to untie you because we just shot you up and we force tied you. But X-23 explained there's heavy boots coming down here. It's the captain, the one I'm working for. So, this is a little same story. It's not really nothing special about this. The general comes in saying, I want those specimens, and X-23 will be like this. No, they got a story. Commander didn't go listen to that. He starts uploading fire. However, X-23, Bellanoa, Zelda, and Gabby just took out the whole squadron with ease. Like, no problem. Just completely wiped them out. But then, all of a sudden, Bellanoa tries to... Bellanoa. I know I'm saying that name wrong. I don't know why. It just doesn't roll out of my mouth correctly. But she's about to shoot the captain. Now, before this can happen, all of a sudden... let's see if I can show these 3 panels. Wow. Yeah, there you go. Pam, Pam, Pam. X-23 freaks out. And guess who shot all 3 of them? Which I wasn't suspecting this, because I barely see him in some comics, and I'm happy they brought him out. Taskmaster. So, next issue is going to be Taskmaster basically fighting X-23. And this is going to be flipping awesome. I like how the story's going. It kept me intrigued, but I'm having a problem with rinse and repeat. Now, what I mean by rinse and repeat is basically the all-new Wolverine is basically kind of what Logan was going through, how he was dealing with his past, trying to get his memories back, but this one's a little tweaked out. This is more of X-23 trying to be more human and not much of a killer as she was. And they just cloned her. She has failed clones because they don't have a healing factor. They don't have the exo claws, this exoskeleton claws. They don't have what else? They don't have her primal instincts. They're just regular humans cloned from her. And they were trained, though. They were fairly trained. As you've seen, they were able to subdue X-23, but that's mostly because X-23 didn't want to fight. She wanted to talk. So I can't wait for the next issue. Sorry, I was a little late on this because I've been really busy with work and I'm restocking my comic book stash. But yep, I'm back on pace. A little back, but I'm getting back on pace. And I'll see y'all in the next review. Shikata!